today we are playing The Sims. So we are picking up right where we left off. We are currently at the youth festival right now, and I'm trying to hunt for some void critters. I've decided this is going to be my mission for the next 2-ish hours until the event ends. So yeah, I'm just going to kind of be wandering around, checking for void critters, see if I can find any. So I know if I find 10 void critters, I think, then I can get a prize. Now the question is, do I have enough time to be able to find void critters before the event ends? That I don't know. But I was like, you know what? I'll give it a shot. Plus, you know, we're out with our siblings having a grand old time. Ooh, looks like we found one. Alright, let's see if I can find any more. So, of course, tomorrow is Monday, which also means Forrest is going to be starting his very first day of school, which will be exciting. And we are also working on Marshall's skills. He just has... I think he just has his potty left. I think he just maxed out his imagination skill before we left for the youth festival, I think. So that will be exciting. Ooh, looks like we found another one. I don't really have a lot of time left here. I'm probably not going to be able to make it. Okay, well, if we come back again next time, we should definitely try and do this. Because I want to know what the prize is. Because, again, like, I've never done the void critter part of this game. Maybe we'll win some void critter something or other. That could be interesting. Wow, I am really not good at this. I've only found 2 so far. Yeah, the festival's gonna be... Oh! There's another one. Yeah, the festival's done in, like, literally 20 minutes, so I'm probably not gonna make it. Damn. Alrighty, well, I think I gave it an honest shot. Oh. It's gonna end in an hour. Oh. No. Girl, we got some... I thought I was done at 6:30. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna make it. It looks like the dude's leaving. Oh, well, we tried. We tried, and yet we failed. Oh! Found another one. Yeah, with the... Oh, with the festival ending in like 15 minutes, I don't think I'm going to be able to get it, obviously. I mean, the dude literally walked away like 2 minutes ago, so... Alright. I was able to find 5, though. That's pretty neat. We should definitely do this again. We definitely need to do this again. Alrighty, well... Looks like the event is probably over by now. I think it is time for us to go home. So let's go back home. Now, it's pretty late, so I'm assuming we're probably just gonna, at this point, just like go to bed and then wake up tomorrow. Also, I should mention, off camera not too long ago, I was setting up some stuff in Newcrest. If you remember, Newcrest is the sort of world that has just a bunch of empty lots everywhere. So I was adding in some lots and stuff from the gallery, of course, because... Can I what? You're so notorious that one of my unscrumptious friends isn't asking to meet you. Can I give them your number? Sure. I mean, that's probably dangerous to be, like, giving random children numbers, but you know what? It's fine. Yeah, so we have all of his skills maxed out except for potty, so I think I want to go ahead and work on that. So we'll have Brenden do that. Also, I also don't know if I mentioned this, but Brenden has completely maxed out his parenting skill, so he's a level 10 parent now, which is exciting. So he can do all the fun parenting stuff. It would have been nice if he was a level 10 parent when we still had the newborns and the toddlers, but it's okay. We're fine. We're good. So yeah, I'm probably just going to work with Marshall a little bit, get his potty skill up, and then I'll come back tomorrow morning when everyone's heading off to school. Alright, you guys, so it is now officially the next morning, and everybody is either off to school or off to work, and we are here, just hanging out. Of course, we have little baby Marshall here. He has completely maxed out his potty skill, so that means he has all of his skills completely maxed out, and he does not have to worry about doing any of his other skills. I'm just having him sit, as I usually do, with his tablet watching some videos, just to kind of keep him sort of occupied. And I'm just going to have Cinderella work on this gig that I found for her. But other than that, there really isn't anything else to do. Thinking about it, because I don't know, maybe we could go out and do some stuff with Cinderella at some point. But again, we're kind of in this sort of like limbo state of I'm not really doing much. Because our next generation is Aurora, I can't start it until she's a teenager, which means I have to wait until she ages up before I can kind of do anything with her. And there isn't really any events or anything going on. So yeah, I'm just going to kind of work with Cinderella, have her do a gig, maybe write a couple more books, and then I'll probably come back later on when everyone is back home. Alright, you guys, so the kids are officially back home from school, and Aurora is now an A student. I am so excited. We have one A student down, just 2 more left to go. All 3 of them also came home with a school project, so I'm having them work on that now before they do any of their homework for the day. It'd be really nice for them to get a little bit of extra credit and whatnot. Now, I'm having Cinderella work on a gig. I selected a level 10 gig because that's her writing skill. So she's doing a biography. She writes this biography. The person's like, yeah, I need you to edit that, not A+ material. So I say, okay, no worries. Have her sit down, edit the whole thing, and then she gets a call from the client being like, yeah, I saw your edits and it's still crap, so I'll just like start over. So now I have to have Cinderella write an entire book again and hope that this time the client actually approves it. This is insane. I mean, this is probably what it's like to be a real author in, like, real life, but, you know. Insane. So, I'm having her do that right now. So, yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and just have everyone work on their stuff. Brenden is now officially back home from work as well, and he looks like he's super, super close to being finished and up to the next level, which I am incredibly excited about. So, yeah, I'll probably come back in a little bit, give you guys any updates that I got going on. Unfortunately, Brenden is still, like, very pissed off all the time, and I don't really like it. It's kind of pissing me off, and it's annoying me. So I'm going to try and see if I can fix that. I know you have to complete one of their wants and then click on a sim and discuss your fears. So I'm going to try and see if him completing a work task and then talking to Cinderella will help with that. But we'll see. Alright, you guys, so it is now officially the next day, and nothing really exciting or exhilarating has happened since the last time you were tuned in. The kids all finished their school projects and they finished their homework as well. So hopefully that will get their grades up to a good spot. I mean, obviously Aurora is an A student, so it's not really going to matter. But Fallon is still a B student and Forrest is a C student. So we got to get those grades up. We finally also finished that gig where the person kept rejecting our book, so that's done. I currently have Cinderella working on another mystery novel. I'm kind of having her switch genres a little bit. I feel like her kids are getting a little older. She's written so many children's novels for them. There really isn't even almost like a point, I guess you could say, to her like writing kids books, so I feel like she's now getting into mystery novels. That's kind of like her zone now. She's also really close to finishing her aspiration. She already has 2 bestsellers done. She just needs to do a 3rd one, and then she needs to earn $25,000 in royalties. She's already earned almost $13,000, so hopefully soon should be able to get that done, and that will be extremely exciting. For Brenden, I think my main focus for him right now is to get him leveled up in his career, which I think he is literally so close to doing. I'm hoping either today when he gets home or tomorrow when he gets home from work, he will have like leveled up in his career, and I'm 99.9% sure he's going to be in that choosing career path sort of time now. So I'm definitely excited for that because I was looking into those and they look really cool. So yeah, that's pretty much it for right now. Again, there isn't really too much for me to do or to like show you guys right now, especially with everybody kind of away at school or at work. Just having Cinderella work on her stuff. We also don't really have any birthdays coming up recently either. Like, the next birthday is Marshall's, which is on Friday, so, I mean, that's coming up pretty soon. We also have Harvest Fest coming up in a couple days, so that will be exciting as well. But, yeah, there isn't really anything else in the way of, like, exciting stuff, I guess, going on. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead throughout the rest of the day. I'll probably come back in the afternoon at some point, kind of give you guys any progress updates or whatever that we have. I think because we finished Marshall's skills so early on that now he's just kind of like hanging out for the next 5 days. So that's also contributing to that. But anywho, I'll be back in a little bit with any updates. Alright, you guys. So, oh, how adorable. Yay! Oh my gosh, okay, sorry. So much is happening now. Okay. Let's rewind for a second. First of all, that hug between Forrest and Fallon, adorable. Like, bestie siblings for life. Speaking of Fallon, she's also going through a clingy phase now, apparently. So that's interesting. They also recently came home from school. So, of course, we already know Aurora is an A student, but Fallon is now an A student, and Forrest is a B student. So, both of their grades have gone up, which is absolutely fantastic. Now, of course, here we have Brenden. Unexpected, but exciting all the same. He has gotten an upgrade in his career. So, we can choose for him to either be an administrator or a professor. Now, professor would be cool in terms of I think you work less as you continue on and you have more days off, clearly. But with administrator, you get paid more. Like a lot more. So the question we need to be asking ourselves is, what's more important to us? Getting paid more or working less? That's the goal that we're trying to figure out. So, okay. So if he was to go administrator, he'd be paid $100 an hour. He is working Monday to Friday, and he is working 9 to 5, so he works one more hour than he does right now. That's like 8 hours. It's like $800 a day. Like, hello? And then there is professor, of course. He could become a professor, go down that path. He gets paid less. He gets paid $72 an hour, but he still has the same hours, 9 to 4, and he gets Sunday, Saturday, and Thursday off. I don't know. I feel like both of them have their pros that I like. Question is, which pro do I like more? I feel like it would be nice for him to have more days off, but there isn't really sort of like a need for it, because I'm not playing with him. He's not like the sim that I'm kind of following. So for him to be home more, it doesn't really make a lot of sense, realistically. So I think I'm going to go with the administrator, because that earns us more money, and it earns us more money. I think that's just really the only plus side to this. I mean, $100 an hour, that's just like starting. He's gonna be making more after this when he continues up in his career. Like, hello? It's gonna be insane. So I think I'm going to go ahead and go with the administrator route and do that. Yeah, I feel confident in that decision. I think we're gonna go with administrator. I think that'll be really nice. So, yeah, so now he's going to be a student services officer. That is exciting. So he's making an additional $44 an hour for a grand total of $100, so he's still making good money. He received a $1,000 bonus, review budget proposals, ask for donation, plan agenda for faculty meeting, and write grants. That's fun. So now he works 9 to 5. We love that. And I'm trying to get the kids to complete their homework. For some reason, Fallon and Forrest don't want to do that. I don't know why. And And I've lost Fallon's homework. Love to see it. Okay. So let's try and do a gig as well for Cinderella. I really want to do the level 10 one, of course. Okay, kids. 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 Kids, can we work on our homework, please, kids? I love that you're, like, hanging out and having fun, and that's a grand old time, but, like, I need you to complete your homework. Please and thank you. So, kids, work on your homework. Thank you. So, yeah, that's pretty much everything. There isn't really anything else going on. But we do have some really exciting updates. I'm interested to see... Oh, this man is tense. I love his suit, though. What the heck? Is he home? Look at that suit, though. Oh, that is cool. Oh, I like that. That is neat. Okay. Cool. Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead, kind of finish up for the day. There isn't really too much else to have going on here other than this man clearly needing to calm down and relax. Why don't you, like, watch a movie? Why don't you watch, I don't know, Lost Dog's Journey Home? Just go watch a movie or something. And just kind of hang out. So, yeah. Oh, I have to figure out what's his thing. Oh, hold on. Hold on. He's got a lot of stuff to do. Got to get his research and debate skill up. Got to get his charisma skill up. And he's got to review budget proposals. Oh my. Okay. So why don't we get you started on those? Alrighty. And I'm going to have you continue working on your stuff. Okay, so that is all for right now that we're going to be doing. There isn't really too much else going on for the day, so I'm probably just going to go ahead and skip to tomorrow. We are almost at Harvest Fest as well, which is exciting. So I cannot wait to celebrate that. And yeah, that's pretty much it for right now. And I'll be back in a little bit with some updates. Alright, you guys, so it is now officially the next morning. The kids are already off to school, and Brenden is now officially off to work. Now, because of the new sort of achievement that he has for work, I totally forgot that Cinderella had a laptop on her. So I have it set up at the dining room table so then he can review budget proposals for his career path and kind of do that. I also got his research and debate skill up and his charisma skill up to where they need to be. So he will be happy dandy, absolutely wonderful for his career, and everything should just go up and up and up, which I'm excited for. Now, our lovely gal Cinderella here, I have her working on a gig right now, and the person is just... This is like the third time I've had her write this book, because the person has not approved it, and it is really starting to get on my nerves. I mean, it's probably my own fault, because, you know, I'm having her do these level 10 stuff, but I don't know. It's just kind of cheesing me a little bit. So, also, I totally keep freaking forgetting to, like, say and tell you guys, she is now a rising star. She is level 2 in the fame department, which means she also got some more fame points, which means I might be able to get her some fame perks, which I was thinking of doing now. So, she has 3 fame points right now. I don't think I have anything selected. So let's take a look and see what we can do for her. That's corporate partnership, easily your socialization with more famous Sims, or chance to gain bonus fame from skills. I think we're going to do that one for sure. And then, well, I mean, I could technically do all of them. And then, yeah, actually, you know what? Why don't I just do all of them? So that'll be cool. So she has a chance to gain bonus fame from skills and careers. Earn socialization with more famous Sims. And she can upload videos for increased fame and money. If she wanted to. Interesting. Alrighty, so I'm hoping and praying to God that this book makes it, because I really, 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 really don't want to do it a 4th time. Like, I really don't. Oh my God, finally! Oh, that was painful. Okay, so I think I'm going to have her continue working on her own stuff. And maybe try and publish another book, because we want to get those royalties up. We want to get those royalties up and in a good spot. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much it for today. There isn't really anything else going on. I hope you guys are enjoying this series so far. I'm super excited, like beyond excited, for A, when Marshall ages up into a kid, and B, when the twins, Aurora specifically, age up into a teenager. I am so excited for you guys to see what I have put in Newcrest. I am so excited for it. I think it'll be so much fun. It'll add like this really cool element to what we get to do with Aurora and her generation. And I hope you guys are excited for this just as much as I am, because there's some really cool sort of elements and tasks and stuff for Aurora's generation that we get to play with when she becomes a teenager. Plus, we'll be able to get to go to school with Aurora like we did with Cinderella when she was a teenager. Wow, that feels weird to say. But yeah, I am super excited for how this is going, and we're super close to starting the next generation, which will be equally as exciting, of course. And other than that, I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day.